see the chapter wise, it means unit wise syllabus. See the first unit of the zoology, that is called animal world. In the animal world, how many subtopics are present? So here, look here. First one is skeletal system, and then second one is digestive system, and then third one is circulatory system, fourth one is excretory system, and then nervous system, endocrine system, respiratory system, reproductive system, and then finally immune system. Okay, nearly 8 to 9 subtopics are present in the animal world. It is the major unit of the zoology. Remember this thing, it is major unit of the zoology, that is animal world. The next one, here a new topic is present in the reproductive system, that is called ART. ART means assisted reproductive technology. Once again, ART means assisted reproductive technology. In this assisted reproductive technology, so many new inventions of the reproductive system is located in this technology. It is the new one in the intermediate only. Okay. So, what type of questions are asked in the previous exams? Okay, we will see the what type of questions asked in this unit in the previous exams. So, first one. So, first one, it is the last PGT examination question. So, first one, study of the following statement regarding liver. So, here options, it secretes bile juice which contain bile pigments that emulsify fats. The next one, second statement, it secretes the enzyme lipase for the digestion of fats. And third one, it stores glycogen and maintains blood glucose levels. And finally, it is involved in detoxification. So, in the four options, how you can select the right option? Okay, first of all, we know the alimentary canal of the digestive system. Okay, now, in the alimentary canal, how many digestive glands are present? How many associated glands are present? Okay, look here. So, it is alimentary canal. In the alimentary canal, digestive glands, and then associated digestive glands. So, digestive glands are only three. What are the three types of digestive glands? So, first one is gastric glands. Second one is Brunner glands. Third one is crypts of Lieberkühn. These are the digestive glands inside the alimentary canal. So, what type of glands associated with the alimentary canal means these are also three. They are, first one is salivary glands. Second one is liver. Third one is pancreas. So, these are the associated glands. So, in these glands, only the gland which secretes the digestive juice, it does not have enzymes. So, enzymes are absent in this liver secrete digestive juice, that is called bile juice. Okay, here in this option, the second one is it secretes the enzyme lipase for the digestion of fats. So, that's why it is the wrong statement of the liver. All other are right statements of the liver. That's why the right answer is A, B and D. So, when the concept of the any organism, we can easily identify the right statement. Otherwise, we are easily confusing for this type of questions. So, most of the questions according to SCRT and then NCRT, most of the questions belongs to this application method. Okay, what is the right statement? What is the wrong statement? Identify the mismatch. Identify the right match. So, this type of questions are asked in the previous exams according to the NCRT, SCRT. So, whenever you know the concept of the any subject or any organism, any organ, that time only you can easily identify the right answer and right option. Okay, next one, second question. Dental formula in human being is. So, it is direct question and simple question and then confusing question. So, the human being having how many dental formulas? It means 3 dental formulas. Okay. So, first one is monopodont formula. monofodon formula. Second one is difodon formula. Third one is permanent dental formula. So here asked permanent dental formula of human being is. So monofodon dental formula is called 0021 by 0021. It is called monofodon. It means the teeth originate in the mouth only one time in the life cycle of a human being. That's why it is called monofodon. So the number of this one is 12. The next one, difodon. Difodon means 2102 by 2102. It is the dental formula of difodon. It means the teeth present in this formula, they can origin in our mouth twice in a life cycle. That's why they are called difodon dental formula. Its number is 20. Okay, the 20 number of teeth we are also known as milk teeth of the human beings. Okay, it is the common name for the difodon dental formula. The difodon dental teeth are also known as milk teeth. Okay, scientifically they are called difodon teeth. Okay, so total of the monofodon and then difodon, it means 32. The dental formula is, the permanent dental formula is 2123 by 2123. Okay, it means as a biology student, we know the three dental formulas of the human beings, that is monofodon dental formula, difodon dental formula, and then permanent dental formula. Here asking permanent dental formula, that is called 2123 by 2123. Here 2123 by 2123. Here it is the right answer. Second one is right answer. So first of all, you know all the dental formulas of the human being. If they asked any dental formula, we can easily identify the right answer and right option. Okay. The next one, next question. In human being, the number of pairs of spinal nerves. Normally, nerves. Here, look here, nerves of human beings. So total nerves are human beings are 43 pairs. Okay, 43 pairs. In the 43 pairs of nerves, they are classified into two parts. They are called cranial nerves. Cranial nerves means they are arise from brain. They are called cranial nerves. Okay, second one is spinal nerves. Spinal nerves means they are arise from the spinal nerves. They are arise from the spinal cord of the human being. So the cranial nerves are, in the 43 pairs of nerves, the cranial nerves are 12 pairs. Remaining pairs are spinal nerves. They are called 31 pairs. Total 43 pairs. So the right answer is 31 pairs. Here first option is right answer, that is called 31 pairs. 31 pairs of spinal nerves are present in the nervous system of the human being. Okay, so this question belongs to nervous system, control and coordination. Control and coordination of the human being is influenced by the two systems. They are called nervous system and an endocrine system. The next one, next question asked in the animal world, that is called, in a man, abducens nerve is injured. Which one of the following function will be affected? So it is the right question. So we know the nerves of the human beings. So cranial nerves are 12 pairs. The cranial nerves are 12 pairs. The longest cranial nerve is vagus. That is called 10th cranial nerve. The smallest cranial nerve is called abducens. That is the 6th cranial nerve, that is called abducens. Abducens influences the movement of the eyeball. So it is the main function of the abducens nerve. Abducens nerve belongs to motor nerve. It is a motor nerve, smallest nerve of the cranial nerve. In this one, so movement of the eyeball is influenced. It is the right option of the in this question. Okay. So remember one thing, abducens. Another questioning for the abducens is smallest cranial nerve, it is called abducens. Longest cranial nerve is called vagus. That is called 10th cranial nerve. Vagus is a mixed nerve. Abducens is a motor nerve. Okay. The next question. Next question in the animal world. Tylin enzyme. Tylin enzyme catalyze the following biochemical reaction. Starch into maltose, proteins into proteases, monoglycerides into fatty acids, and then dipeptides into amino acids. So remembering one thing, tylin is the enzyme which is present in the saliva of the human being. So 3 pairs of salivary glands secrete saliva into the oral cavity of the human being. The saliva contains a enzyme that is called salivary amylase other than tylin. Tylin only acts on starch. The starch is converted into maltose. Okay, so it is the right answer. Tylin acts on starch and converted into maltose. Maltose is the only sugar does not occur in the nature. Okay, in it Telugu we called it ప్రకృతిలో లభించినటువంటి చక్కెర ఏది అంటే maltose. It is not found in the nature. Okay, only it is occur when the chemical reaction occur on the starch. When the tylin enzyme other than salivary amylase enzyme act on starch, the starch forms the maltose. Maltose is only formed in the biochemical reactions, not in the nature. Okay, this is the main thing. The next question in the animal world. Next question, read the following statements regarding breathing. So this question belongs to respiratory system of the human being. So inspiration is a active process, it is the right. Expiration is a passive process, it is also right statement. And then inspiration contraction of external internal intercostal and then diaphragm. Okay, diaphragm, and then expiration involves relaxation of external intercostal muscles and then diaphragm. So the 4 statements are right in the breathing. During the breathing, the diaphragm belongs to contraction in the inspiration, and then the expiration, the diaphragm goes to relaxation. This is the main thing. So here the 4 statements are correct. That's why right answer is called ABCD. ABCD. Inspiration is a active process. Expiration is a passive process. Okay, in the inspiration, diaphragm is contraction. In the expiration, diaphragm is relaxation. Remember these things. The next one, next question. Respiration is primarily regulated by, look here this question. Respiration is primarily regulated by pneumotoxic center in pons varolii. Okay, respiratory rhythm center in medulla, and then receptors and the aortic and carotid arc, and then hypothalamus. So look here in this question, the right answer is, how can you recognize the, or how can you identify the right answer means pneumotoxic center in pons varolii. It indicates the concentration of the hydrogen ions. Okay, sorry, it means pneumotoxic center in pons varolii, it regulates the respiration rate. First one. Next one, receptors of aortic and carotid arc. These are also indicate the concentration of hydrogen ions. And the next one, hypothalamus. So these 3, this one. So these 3 are enter into the, what is that means, respiratory rhythm center of the in medulla. That's why the respiration is controlled by respiration rhythm center, which is present in the medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata means last part of the brain is known as medulla oblongata. Okay, medulla oblongata controls the respiration. Okay, so the right answer is called respiration rhythm center in medulla is the right answer in the respiration process. The next one, next question in the animal world. Statement, lymph is similar to blood in composition except absence RBC it means red blood corpuscles, and low protein concentration. Second reason, statement, that's one reason is lymph is formed by filtration in capillaries due to high filtration pressure. So both statements are right. Okay, both statements are right. So for example, as a biology student, we can remembering one thing. If a fluid having plasma, serum and then blood cells, this is called blood. Once again, if a fluid contain plasma plus serum plus blood cells. So this fluid is called blood. It means the blood contain plasma, serum, blood cells and blood. Okay, otherwise a plasma contain only antibodies. Plasma contain only antibodies. This fluid is known as serum. If a plasma contains only, it means there is no plasma proteins. And then there is no RBC. So that's why the plasma which having only antibodies, that is called serum. Okay. If a fluid contain or if a plasma contain less amount of WBC, white blood corpuscles, lack of RBC. So the fluid is known as lymph. So here is lymph. Lymph is similar to blood in composition except absence of RBC. Okay, here is, we write this plasma having little amount of WBC and lack of RBC, that is called lymph. Okay, the fluid contain plasma, serum and blood cell, that is called blood. Okay, now the fluid plasma contains only antibodies, that is called serum. Okay, now the plasma contains only little amount of WBC, lack of RBC, that is called lymph. So the both statements are correct. That's why the right answer is both S and R are correct, and R is the correct explanations to S. Okay. So next question. Match the following. The question belongs to circulatory system. So here they asked valves. How many valves are present in the human heart? So many valves are present in the human heart, but in our textbooks only 6 valves are explained. Okay, now what are the 6 valves? The 6 valves are explained here. So what are the 6 valves? How many valves are present in the right side? How many valves are present in the left side? In the previous exams of Andhra school assistant biology, they asked what are the valves present in the right side of the heart? What are the valves present in the left side of the heart? Okay, clearly we will observe the types of valves present in the human heart. After that we can easily identify the match the following. Okay, next, match the following. Here valves of the human heart and their location are asked in this question. Normally, as a biology student, we can remember the valves of the human heart. How many valves are present? Normally, 6 valves are present in the human heart. So many valves are present, but in our intermediate textbooks, they can explain only 6 valves. 6 valves. What are the 6 valves of the human heart? Valves of the human heart. So 6 valves. First one, tricuspid valve. Second one, bicuspid valve. It is also called mitral valve. And then third one, pulmonary valve. And then fourth one, systemic valve. And then fifth one, Thebaceous valve. And finally, Eustachian valve. So 6 valves are located in the human heart. So the location place of the tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve is present in between the right auricle and then right ventricle. right auricle and right ventricle. In between the right auricle and right ventricle, tricuspid valve is present. The next one, bicuspid or mitral valve. It is present in between the left auricle and then left ventricle. Left auricle and then left ventricle. And then pulmonary valve. Pulmonary valve present in between the right ventricle and then pulmonary artery. Okay, pulmonary artery. Next one, systemic valve. Systemic valve present in between the left ventricle and then systemic aorta. Systemic aorta, largest artery. Systemic aorta. And then Thebaceous valve. Thebaceous valve, it is present in between the right auricle and then coronary vein. In between the right auricle and then coronary vein, a valve is present. The valve is known as Thebaceous valve. And then Eustachian valve, it is present in between the right auricle and then inferior vein or postal vein. Okay, right auricle, the opening of the right auricle and then postal vein. It is also called inferior vein, inferior vena cava or inferior vein. So these are the 6 valves present in the human heart. In the question, they asked only 4 valves and then match the 4 valves according to their situated site in the human heart. Okay, once again, 6 types of valves are present in the human heart: tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, pulmonary valve, systemic valve, Thebaceous valve, and then Eustachian valve. In the previous exam, which is conducted in the Andhra Pradesh School of Biology, they asked one question from the circulatory system. The question belongs to human heart valves. What are the valves present in the right side of the heart? What are the valves present in the left side of the heart? Okay, look here. The right side valves are 4. The left side valves are 2. Remembering one thing, the right side valves are 4. The left side valves are 2 present in the human heart. What are the right side valves present in the human heart? The right side valves are, first one is tricuspid valve. Okay, tricuspid valve. The next one, pulmonary valve. The next one, Thebaceous valve, and then Eustachian valve. These 4 are present in the right side of the human heart. Only 2 valves are present in the left side of the human heart. What are they? They are called bicuspid or mitral valve and then systemic valve. Okay, they are present in the left side of the human heart. So, in the last previous examination of the PGT exam, they asked one question, that is matching the valves of the human heart according to their location. Okay, look here. So, this is the valves. Here, only 4 valves are they asked, that is mitral valve, bicuspid valve, tricuspid valve, valve of Thebaceous, Eustachian valve. Okay, tricuspid mitral valve, it is called bicuspid valve. It is present in between the left auricle and then left ventricle. So, left auricle and left ventricle. So, here between left auricle and left ventricle, what is present? That is mitral valve. And then tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve, it is present in between the right auricle and right ventricle. Where it is located? So, between right auricle, right ventricle, it is tricuspid valve. Right auricle, right ventricle. Then valve of Thebaceous. It is present in between the right auricle and then coronary vein. Okay, here right auricle and then coronary vein. It is here. The next one, Eustachian valve. Eustachian valve is present in between the right auricle and then opening of the postcaval vein. That is called here. So, this one is right answer. It means mitral valve. A means it means left auricle and left ventricle. A means 4. B means tricuspid valve. B means 3. Okay, here right answer is here. A means 4, B means 3, and then valve of Thebaceous. Here it is the right answer according to valves which are present in the human heart. First of all, you know the valves. What are the valves? How many types of valves? What they are situated places of the heart? Okay. After that, this type of questions is attending very easy to identify the right answer. Okay. The next one. Next question. Next question. Most of the solutes, water and all of the glucose and amino acids are reabsorbed from the filter in. This is the question. This question belongs to excretory system of the human body. Okay. In the excretory system of the human body, kidneys plays a major role in the excretory system of the human body. The structural and functional unit of the kidneys are nephrons. Okay. Nephrons having two parts. Look here. Nephron. Nephron is the structural and functional unit of the kidney. Nephron. So, nephron having two parts. The two parts are, first part is Malpighian tubule. Malpighian tubule, it is the first part. Malpighian tubule. It is the first part of the nephron. Second part is duct. Second part is duct. Okay. The duct consists three parts. What are the three parts of duct? First one is PCT. Second one is Henle loop. Henle loop. And then third one is DCT. Okay. PCT means proximal convoluted tubule. Okay. DCT means distal convoluted tubule. And then loop of Henle, last one is collecting ducts. So, in this nephron duct part, most of the filtration fluids are reabsorbed. Okay. 75% of all the filtrates reabsorbed into blood from the proximal convoluted tubule, and then 10% from the loop of Henle, and then 10% from the distal convoluted tubule. So, the question is asked that most of the solutes means here right answer is PCT. 75% of soluted are reabsorbed into blood from the filtration part. That's why the right answer is proximal convoluted tubule. Okay. When the asked questions this type of from the excretory system, we know the fully structure of nephron. Okay. How many nephrons are present in a kidney? What are the main parts from the nephrons? Okay, and the next one, Malpighian tubule and then duct part. How many parts in the duct? Proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, and then distal convoluted tubule. The distal convoluted tubule continues as, that is, collecting ducts. Collecting ducts continues as pelvis continues as urinary ducts. This is the sequence of the structure of human kidney. Okay, this is the right answer. Proximal convoluted tubule reabsorbs the more amount of fluids from the filtration part. The next one, next question. The part of the brain that is responsible for the control and coordination of body movements. Okay, diencephalon, medulla oblongata, cerebrum, and then cerebellum. These are the four options. Diencephalon. Diencephalon means which connects the forebrain into midbrain. It is the diencephalon. Next one, medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata, it is the last part of the human brain. Medulla oblongata, it influences all the involuntary actions. All the involuntary actions under the control of medulla oblongata. The next one, cerebrum. Cerebrum is called center of intelligence. Cerebrum is called center of intelligence. So that's why the final right answer is cerebellum. Cerebellum controls and coordinates the body movements of the human beings. That's why the right answer is cerebellum. Cerebellum is also known as small brain. Small brain, cerebrum is known as big brain. Cerebellum is known as small brain. It is influences the body movements of the human beings. So the right answer is cerebellum. Next one, next question. Which of the following is not cause of a transmission of HIV? HIV, it is the, this question belongs to reproductive system. In the reproductive system, new technology is introduced in the intermediate, that is called ART. ART means assisted reproductive technology. Okay, in the assisted reproductive technology, sexual transmitted diseases present. In the sexual transmitted disease, that is the one of the most dangerous virus, that is called HIV. Okay, here options: multiple sexual partners, sharing infected needles, mosquito bite, and then transfusion of contaminated blood. So, right answer is mosquito bite. It is the right answer, because through the mosquito bite, the HIV virus does not transmit it to one to another person. Okay, so that's why it is the right answer. We can easily identify the right options in these 4 options. The next one, next question from the animal world. The question belongs to, what is that? Skeletal system. Bone is connected to muscle with the help of. Here we remembering the 2 types of connective tissues. They are called ligament and tendon. Ligament and tendon. These are the 2 types of different type of connective tissues. Ligament, tendon. Ligament. What is the function of the ligament? Ligament means which connects the bone and bone. Okay. Ligament present in between the 2 bones. The ligament, primary function of the ligament means it connects the 2 bones. The 2 bones are jointed by a collagen fiber, that is called ligament. The next one, tendon. Tendon means it is present in between the bone and muscle. Bone and muscle. In between the bone and muscle, a collagen fiber connective tissue is present, that is called tendon. So here bone is connected to muscles with the help of, that's why the right answer is tendon. Okay, it is tendon present in between the bone and muscle. So this type of questions asked so many times in the competitive exams like Gurukula, PGT and school assistant biology. In the skeletal system, 2 substances is very most important. They are called ligament and then tendon. Okay. So these are the questions came from the animal world. This type of questions came from the animal world last PGT exams of 2018, which is conducted by the Telangana government. Okay, the next unit.